Which of the following combinations of changes in government spending and taxes is necessarily expansionary? So, um, changes that are expansionary refers to changes in the economy that would increase aggregate demand. So remember from our uh, aggregate supply, aggregate demand curve, that increasing aggregate demand means shifting the aggregate demand curve to the right. And this can be done in two ways, either by increasing government spending, because government spending is included in aggregate demand. So government spending, or by decreasing taxes. Decreasing taxes gives more post-tax income to the people in the country, and that means that the people will have more income to be able to spend more on goods and services, and that will also increase aggregate demand. So obviously you can do one or the other, or you could just do both. So let's look at the answer choices. A says increase government spending and increase taxes. So increasing spending is expansionary, but increasing taxes is not expansionary because increasing taxes would give less post-tax income to the people in the country, and that means they would have less money to spend on goods and services. So there's a chance that if the increase in taxes causes more of a leftward shift of the aggregate demand curve than the increase in government spending, then this might actually result in non-expansionary, contractionary government policy. So increasing taxes, we don't know whether this might have a higher effect than the increase in government spending. B says increase in government spending and a decrease in taxes. This is good because an increase in government spending is expansionary since government spending is included in aggregate demand, and a decrease in taxes also increases aggregate demand because people can buy more goods and services. So this is likely the correct answer, but let's check the rest. Simply decreasing government spending and not changing taxes, well, that's not expansionary because that's just going to reduce aggregate demand. Decreasing government spending and increasing taxes, that's definitely not expansionary. That will greatly reduce aggregate demand. And decreasing both government spending and taxes, again, like the previous case, the decrease in government spending might have a larger effect on aggregate demand than the decrease in taxes. So this might not necessarily be expansionary, and only B is necessarily expansionary because both of these policies are expansionary.